Welcome to the space. For those of us that doesn't know, my name is Wiz Jackson, and in this video I'm going to be taking you on how you can use your TradingView like a pro. In the previous video we look at how you can set your TradingView, and I tell you once you log in things to do, and now you've played your chart and it looks exactly like my own. How can you make use of it now? So in this video I'm going to be taking you on that. Before that, please do well to subscribe to the channel and also make sure that you turn on the notification. So now, as a beginner, for you to add meaning to your chart, that means that you need some tools. You need trend line, you need horizontal rail, you need what is it called, you need that rectangle and all of those things for you to make meaning to your chart, because you can't really trade like this. You don't know where the market is going. There are some things that you want to do to the chart in order for you to know where to take some precise decision. So now, first thing first, I'm going to be walking you on the tools, and for you to get the tools, left corner of your screen you will see here, right here, you click on it. Once you see this star. So first of all, I like to pick this arrow. So once I click on this arrow, then it will not be that plus that will be not be hidden as my icon again. It will be this icon. Then now I can now decide to add my favorite tools that I use personally. If you want to draw trend line, this is where you find your trend line. So I add my trend line. This is a rail. I use a horizontal line also. I use rectangle. I don't use this one. So that is the tools that I use here. And now here, over here, I need a Fibonacci. You'll see Fibonacci here. Then you now scroll. I think that is the only tools that I make use of it from this second this third tools. But then right here you see these ones here. Is there anyone that I make use of here? I don't no, there's no one here. Then if it comes to drawing, picking your tools here, this is the fourth. On the fourth this is where you get these long and short tools. I will just pick it because I make use of them often to measure my risk to reward ratio. And after that, I think that is the tool that I will pick here. This one is if you want to like write the text. Okay, I make use of this arrow also. I make use of this rectangle tools. I make use of this rotated rectangle, and I make use of this one. Okay, now so these are the tools that I use often in order for me to like make some to beautify. How will I put it? In order for me to analyze any single chart that I want to like use. So these are my tools. These are all the tools that I use. And now for these tools, this is the trend line. You already know how to use trend line now. So these are all the tools that I use. Then now this is trend line. You can use it to draw anything you want to draw. Here is the symbols. You can come here to like search for any symbols that you want to like search. Like let me say GBP, BP, USD, then enter. That is where you can now search it. Let's wait for it to come up. Okay, so right now we have GBP USD in front of us, and we have GBP USD in front of us, and after this symbols chart you have the time frame. And here on the time frame you can identify all the time frame that you want to use. Then on my own end I use the 3 months. I use the 3 months time frame. I use the 1 month time frame. I use the weekly. I use the daily. I use the 4 hour. I use the 1 hour, and I use the 50 minutes also. So that is my own case. And on your own you might know the one that you are using. So you now see all my time frame that I make use I use to trade is all here: the daily, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the weekly, monthly, and the 3 months time frame. They are all selected here. And here you can change from candlestick to any order to line chart. This is where you can change it if you want to change. Let's say for example you want to change it to line chart. You can now change it to line chart. You can change it to line chart, but I'm using candlestick, so that's why I will big candlestick. So that is that. Here is for indicators. If you want to use the indicators, if you want to set alarm, is well. If you want to like do back testing, this is where you can make use of. Then aside that, if you want to screenshot, if you want to snap or go to setting, this is where you can see your setting. If you want full screen, you can now have full screen like this. Then Control F, no, Shift F. So that is that. Then if you want to snap, maybe take a snapshot of this particular phase, you can now click on here to take that. So aside from that, how can you add those particular instruments of yours that you want to be trading? This is where you get, aside from this, I will not be talking about because they are not relevant. What is relevant is this watch list. Click on the watch list. Once you click on this watch list, you can now pick those particular instruments that you want to add to your timeline. Now if you come here, you'll see all of these. Okay, all of these, they are already here, but you need to like select the one that you will be making use of. So for you to select those one that you're making use, you click on here, you will now click. Okay, over here you will delete the one that you don't want. You can delete them, just delete them. I need this one, I don't need this one, I need this one, this Tesla, this is stock, this is stock market. I trade Tesla also, then you can now leave it. Then we have here, we have US oil, we have gold, that's for future. We have gold, we have silver, we have this one. So we can now delete anyone that you don't want to like be using. You can now delete it. This is BTC, this is BTC. I can now delete it. Okay, I use these ones now. Then for you to add anyone that is not there, you can come here and search for that one. Okay, let's say I want to add them, let me say core. Then you can now add core USDT. Then the market to now search and it's coming up. It's coming up. So right here, once you search one you want to add, you can now decide to like add. Okay, I will add this one. And once you add it to your watch list, this thing will appear automatically. So right now let's have this one. So it's here, we have core right here. I'll delete one, I need only this one. So this is core chart. So now this is where I will hold on for this particular section, for this particular video. I think I'll continue from the next video on how you can make use of the tools. That is where we'll be explaining the tools. So see you in the next video. Peace out. Do what to subscribe.